so many comments saying, like, why are you trying to gain weight? You don't need to. I didn't eat 4,000 calories every day for a week for weight results.
The reason I did this challenge was because if you missed my previous videos, I ate 4,000 calories every single day for a week, which is more than what I typically eat in a day. And many people ask me, why did I even do this? Was it the physical results, the mind wrecking, to be a villain, to be a hero, martyr, the money? No.
Yes. Good morning. I am gonna make some breakfast. I'm feeling good today. You want an egg? Really feel like a bagel. Maybe one side savory, one side sweet. You may be wondering, what is the food theme of today, Rebecca?
What's the food theme of today, Rebecca?
I'm glad you asked. It's I eat whatever I want, bitch.
One obstacle that got in the way this week were the different food themes that I chose to stick to. It really limited down what I could eat on a specific day, which I wanted to do because I thought it'd be more entertaining. I didn't want this to be boring. But ultimately, I guess I'm doing this challenge for myself. I have to remember that. I was actually preparing and ready to go to the gym. Well, I wasn't preparing and was ready. Mentally ready, physically preparing to go to the gym. But actually my back is kind of aching. I think I'm gonna just skip the gym session today. Instead, I took Bear out on a Pirates of the Caribbean walk. And then a demonic spirit rattled the water because I pronounced it Pirates of the Caribbean. We got home safe, except my knees were aching. Probably from that strange running technique I was doing. I decided to make a green smoothie for my immune system and kneecaps, which consisted of spinach, mangoes, papaya, vanilla protein powder, and juice. Rules, they creep up on you, especially if you're not proactive. So one of the reasons I upped my diet to 4,000 calories was because I let myself realize that I was kind of pushing my meals back towards the end of the day, which was a restrictive mindset, and I see that now, and it was such an easy change now that I've done it.
I'm gonna be honest, like before I started this week of eating 4,000 calories a day, I couldn't make myself choose Nutella only because peanut butter is higher in protein. So even if this week only helped me in the smallest way of letting me eat Nutella, I'm gonna take it. Okay, so I know I'm a YouTuber that makes videos about this food stuff, so everything's a little bit more dramatic than it really is. Under the cup challenge, disgusting. I became the biggest baby in history. 1 million pounds.
I think it's important to mention that because, you know, the goal is never to be constantly hyper-focused around food and what you're eating. And sometimes it seems that way because I'm making videos about food and what I'm eating. But I really hope that these videos help you. They definitely help me, especially in reminding me that I can't get complacent and I have to keep challenging myself, even 4 years in.
I mean, I said it in the first video. The reason that I even started this was because I kept thinking about doing a challenge like this. I often wondered, why don't I do a challenge where I eat more than I typically allow myself to? Because as much...
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about why I did this series.
Which one? The butt plug series or the...
No, the butt plug series hasn't even aired yet. And the fact that it was just such a reoccurring thought now tells me how much I needed to do it. After this week of eating 4,000 calories consistently, my hunger and thinking about food is completely different to what it was in the beginning. And in the long run, I probably don't need that much food.
Everybody's journey is different. Everybody experiences hunger physically, mentally, in a different way depending on what they've been through.
Tuna party.
So you can watch this video as encouragement or entertainment or whatever, but just remember that the reason that I'm doing this is probably different to the reason that you might be doing this. For me, I feel like the rules were creeping back in and I needed to stop them before I spiraled. I'm not in a food deficit. I don't have extreme food rules. It's more like prevention. Yeah, giving a kick up my ass. And also it's fun. This is fun.
I think some people would assume that doing this challenge for a whole week would equate to a massive body transformation.
Unfortunately, physical results like this can't happen in a week. Any real results doesn't even happen in a month or two. And I know this logically, but the fear of my body changing, even though I want it to, still sends doubts in my mind about why I do these things. And maybe you can relate to that too.
Mood for food. I'm gonna be making a meal. Everybody watch closely. I'm making a stir-fry minced beef stir-fry.
But I guess just remember that, yeah, you know how you feel right now. You know what it's like. You know what will happen if you keep going. So if you want, why not try something new? Why not give it a go? And the results may not be what you think. Like in this video, I said I was scared of Nutella, then I ate Nutella, and it was fine.
They look simple, but it's a different meat and it has an egg on it. So we're going wild today. YOLO, let's go. You only live once. I already said that.
And so that's it. That is why I ate 4,000 calories every single day for the week. Oh my god, I'm so glad it's over. Not even because of the food. The challenge really helped me and I have to keep pushing going forward. It was more just filming every single thing. It was so tedious. And definitely the idea of this was more glamorous than the follow through. Which is the case for everything, isn't it? Anyways, whether it's this challenge or the thing that is just constantly running in your mind, this is your sign to just give it a go. Hope to see you in another exciting video next week. And stay tuned for the butt plug series.